So what is going on today, you guys? I know my hair's a little crazy or whatever. Well, welcome back to another episode of Daves Movie Raves, where it's been a little bit while since I've done one, I believe. If I'm wrong, please tell me when my last movie review was, because I really don't remember. It's been a while. Anyways, let's get on to Superman Red Sun movie review. It's gonna be a short review. But let me just say, holy crap. So much happened in this movie. Batman, well, he's always been a jerk, but he's even more of a jerk this time. That kills. I don't know how much of this movie I want to say or talk about. But I'll put it in the simplest terms possible, okay? Superman ends up living in Russia, okay? Because that's where his ship landed. Years and years goes by. It keeps on like changing years. But what happens is Superman finds out that a lot of people are being oppressed in Russia, or in the Soviet Union as they called it. So Superman finds out about this from Lois Lane after he saves a satellite from coming down on them. So he goes, kills the Russian president. I think it was Steiner or something like that. And man, let me just tell you, like, first off, Superman kills somebody? I thought he didn't kill nobody. But not the Russian guy, not the Russian version. I can't remember what the hell they named him, because they only said his name like twice. Like Clark Kent, but not Clark Kent, but the Russian version. Like Ostrich or some shit like that. But so Superman becomes the next, no, for a little while, Superman, makes everything good again. Until Lex Luthor creates a US version of Superman, which legitimately, like, pummels him, and I guess Luthor was actually powering him up from some static stuff. I don't understand how that happened. So, Red's son, aka Superman, and he's got a Russian accent the whole time, which I think was pretty awesome. Yeah, Russian Superman just becomes a dictator, making the entire world look pretty much his. He wants he wants world peace, but he wants world peace under his own rule. He wants to be the ruler of the world, pretty much. At least of Soviet Russia and Berlin. So, yeah, Germany, Russia, and the US. I think those are all 3 states that they visited in the movie. It was all animated, but, Lex Luthor is actually a good guy in this movie. I was gonna say he's actually a good guy, but he's kind of not until like the very end of the movie, because he got to become president, just like in the comics. Because I know he's been president in the comics like quite a few times. Hell, I think even on Supergirl right now, the TV show, I think he's president again. I could be wrong though. Wonder Woman's in it. For a while, she's his friend. Clark. If I say Clark by accident, y'all know who I mean. Superman. Superman actually tries to kiss her, to his woman, Wonder Woman, or Diana. And she's like, I live on an island full of women. Put it together. Superman's like, thank God. I don't want to have So, yeah. So everything's good for a while, and then, like I said, the evil Superman, US Superman, comes and tries to kill him. That's when the whole world dictatorship part came in hand. Sorry, forget about that for a second. Batman, like I said, Batman's in here. He kills like a whole museum full of people. For some reason, he wants to take down Russian Superman. I don't know what Russian Superman did to him. They never explain it. And then he kidnaps I'm sorry, Diana, Wonder Woman, ties her up with her own lasso of truth, so he's controlling her psychically, and he puts up a whole bunch of red sun lamps to neutralize Superman's powers, and he literally beats the living crap out of him. Even I was like, holy crap. Like, you remember how, I'm not sure if y'all seen, not Justice League, but Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice or something like that? You know, it was even worse than that. You know what, though? No kryptonite in this movie was even mentioned. Or anything. No, they just used the red sun instead. Which kind of makes sense now that I think about it. Anyways, so, yeah, trying to think what happened exactly. Batman throws Superman into a cellar or whatnot, filled with more red lamps so he can't escape. And I said, he beat the sticks out of him, man. Like, hard. So, Diane actually breaks free from the ropes, making her an old lady, too. Saves him, but then says, you know what? Screw you, Superman. We ain't friends no more. All you men are pigs. All you guys all want war. Them scary is out. So, you don't see Diana for like another 3 years or something like that. When, surprise, surprise, the Green Lanterns are there now. They try to take on Superman, thanks to Lex. And that's when Diana's like, yo, like, let me talk to Lex. So Superman tries hitting her. But she catches his fist and she's like, me and you are no longer friends. We still ain't friends. Them scare will be hidden from all men's eyes permanently now. So then Superman takes his rage out on all the Green Lanterns that Lex had set up, including Hal Jordan. So Clark goes there to the White House, and he wants to fight Lex. Take the fight to Lex. Oh, did I forget to mention that Brainiac was in this movie? He, does a lot of shit, man. He actually takes the whole city, and then shrinks it, miniatures it, and puts it in the bottom. I guess Superman worked tirelessly for decades to try to undo it, and he even brainwashed, Brainiac to, be good. Yes, sir. Now don't forget, Superman is a Russian dictator, okay? So, he controls Brainiac until you find out that he didn't. Because towards the end of the movie, Superman figures out he wasn't really brainwashed at all. So, him and Lex Luthor actually join up to help save the world. Superman goes up and throws it very, very far away. It does explode. Everybody thinks Superman is dead. Until when Lex Luthor is retiring, giving him full presidency to Jimmy Olsen. Or James Olsen, I believe they called him. He was black again. I guess they're taking that from Supergirl. Which I have no problem with. Same James Olsen, Jimmy Olsen, same person. He's been working with Lex the entire time. But like I said, in this version, Lex isn't always 100% bad guy. He could have been worse. Yeah. I think that's the end of this. You see Clark. You see Superman looking like the classic Clark Kent. He's got the glasses, the hat, the cloak, or blazer, cloak, whatever you want to call it. These long ass jackets. But what do you know? That's the end of this video. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like, share it, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Oh yeah, real quick, before my thoughts on it. It was a good movie, filled with WTF moments. But I would give this movie a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8. Maybe an 8.5. So between 7.5 and 8.5, that's where I'd rank this movie, like stars-wise. And yeah, Daves-Raves is out.